I hope everyone is well during this quarantine. I thought I would give 20 ideas of things to do whilst in quarantine so you're not bored. 10, 20 movies that you have always wanted to watch and haven't watched. Make a list so you can tick them off and you can remember, and then you can almost feel like you've achieved something by spending potentially 40 hours of your life watching TV. Here are a list of movies that I like or suggest watching, so start your list. I had never jogged before this quarantine and now I've actually gone 3 times this week, so I'm really enjoying it, but I didn't film myself jogging because that's a step too far. I've spent so much time this quarantine just going on websites and adding things to my wish list even though I don't have the money to buy them. Missguided have had a website sale and Urban Outfitters have also done sales, so I've spent a lot of time browsing, planning outfits for occasions I'm not going, and actually really enjoyed myself. Is order a load of photos that come printed out. There's a website or an app, I'll put it in the link, called Free Prints. You can get up to 45 prints a month for free and you just pay for postage and then they arrive, and they're still delivering them now, like despite being in quarantine. You can use it to redecorate your room, make scrapbooks. You get some cute memories from it. You can make Spotify playlists for yourself or for your friends. Just a great way to find some new music whilst you've got the time. These playlists were actually made for me, and to get the idea of new music, I was meant to be going to Parklife before it got cancelled, so all these playlists were based off artists that were going to be at the festival. So look at festival lineups if you need ideas for new artists. Binge watch a brand new series. I'm currently watching the Cheer documentary, which is amazing, so you should definitely watch that. Or there's other great reality shows like RuPaul, shows like How I Met Your Mother, or the Ted Bundy confession tapes. Definitely stop binge watching a show. A lot of people on Instagram are doing like live workouts and that kind of thing. So even if you've never gone to the gym or worked out or anything before, it's so easy to just go on and have a look. I will do a list here of Instagram people that I like or follow or have used their gym stuff before. So go have a look at these people for a start and work out. Sort out your wardrobe, put all your clothes nice and neat, even clear them out. Any that you don't want or you haven't worn, put them on Depop, sell them and make a bit of money so you can buy new ones. For you and your family or your flatmates or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever you're quarantining with, and do something a bit different. So instead of it just being like dinner time, it's actually something you kind of almost look forward to. Like it could be a board game night, it could be a night on the Wii, get the Wii back out. You could do anything you wanted. Like if you're really into Star Wars, like do a Star Wars themed night, something a bit more fun and a bit different for the family or your friends, or just something so you're not just getting takeaways. Or have a takeaway night. 2 in 1. It will make your house smell amazing and also gives you a great chance to dance to the new music from the playlist that you've made, so 2 in 1 again. You could learn a new language. There's a app or website called Duolingo, I'll put a link to it below, where you can learn a language. So you could come out of quarantine being able to speak Spanish or Greek for when the quarantine's over and you can do all your travelling. What could be better? Find a recipe online that you've never cooked before with ingredients that you already have in your house and make a brand new dinner that you've never done. If you're into theatre, the National Theatre are actually doing live streams of their old shows. There's One Man, Two Governors, Jane Eyre, and I know Twelfth Night. And Twelfth Night was actually what I did for my 3rd year show, so I'm definitely going to be watching that. And it's at 7 PM on a Thursday on YouTube, and it's completely free. You can watch that by yourself, or you get your family around, a bag of popcorn, basically like you're at the theatre. You can even pause it halfway and have an ice cream if you want. listen to some of your old favourite songs or stuff you haven't listened to for a while. If you've got a record player, get some of your records out, listen to some albums and listen to some of your favourite songs that you used to jam to all the time. Obviously you won't have many plans, but to maybe feel a bit less bored, if you make a schedule of things that you need to do, even if it's really small, just like have a shower, tidy my room, do that bit of work. If you write it in a planner, it might help you just feel like you've got a bit more on and a bit of an organised life. I'm currently reading this book by Tom Marcus, which is a real book about him when he was in MI5, and it's really interesting. Or if you're into acting, you could read some monologues or plays. This book is filled with different monologues, great for younger people. And this play is a great play for females. I did my audition from this play for my drama schools, and it's a two-handed play between two sisters who meet up, and you can see all my notes in here from when I did my auditions. But it's a great play, you should definitely give it a read. A great way to pass time is to eat and snack, and even though it might be crap for your diet as the gyms aren't open, make the most of it, make a dinner, make some food. Here I am making dinner the other night.